Montina Galloway, licensed therapist, qualified clinical supervisor, national certified counselor, mental health consultant, speaker, and advocate for Black women reclaiming their power.
So I think that it's important for the community to know, for not only our immediate circle, but the world to know, like, you just don't assume that we're like Teflon, because we're not, we're human.
She is passionate about helping Black women, families, and workplaces break free from burnout and unhealthy caregiving.
A lot of the things are out of our control. But first, it is really important to be aware of your own implicit biases and to use your voice, your position of leadership or influence to advocate and support for those vulnerable populations.
For nearly 10 years, Montina has worked with organizations and communities to break cycles of trauma and has empowered individuals to thrive, not just survive.
There could be varying levels of occupational hazards, or making it unsafe for you and making it unsafe for those that you work with if these things go unchecked. So for example, let's say you're a practice manager and you're balancing the staff needs, you're balancing the patient needs and administrative responsibilities. So essentially you are absorbing the stress.
She brings a unique blend of expertise in mental health, trauma-informed care, and leadership development.
So if you are not used to being vulnerable in front of people, let me talk to you real quick. I know the thought of being vulnerable in front of people can feel terrifying, right? You've carried so much, and opening up feels just like too much to do, too much to even think about. It's in the vulnerability where we are seen. It's in the vulnerability where the healing happens. So don't let the fear of vulnerability rob you of that opportunity.
Montina is passionate about leading from and caring for others from a healthy inner place. She has worked with hundreds of Black women, leaders, and caregivers to reclaim their well-being and break free from the burden of being strong all the time.
Like I said in my session, I think that seeing all the ladies in the room identify with what we were sharing and identify with parentification was validating. It just kind of solidified all the pillars that we created to share with them today.
It's not just about individual change. It's about creating systematic shifts that make workplaces and organizations more supportive and inclusive.
Don't automatically assume that she's got it. Don't automatically assume that she can handle it. And again, for those Black women hearing me, it's time. See yourself as worthy. Take the time to put the duffel bag down and go through what's yours and what's not, and leave the rest. Thank you.